I'm Arumugam. I'm in the IT field over 35 years and graduated from IIT and did my PhD from Toronto University on artificial intelligence, and I have a PhD on supply chain management. I've been practicing computational projects across world, and I also teach in various international universities. Currently, I manage a IT company in India and the US. Also, I manage a center called Tansum at Chennai. See, basically, industry institutional collaboration is going to be the buzzword. Unless an institution connect with an industry, they are not going to deliver students properly. So the students needs exposure, particularly industrial exposure. Otherwise, getting into the market field for recruitments will become complicated. So institution gives them the basic idea, but industry shape them up. And also every industry has got different needs. Students has to be tuned to that needs. That can be possible only with an institution and industry collaboration. So that's the key. Quantum is the current trend because they have been using digital computing, which was not adequate to process many of the challenges. This quantum computing is nothing but atomic computing. It's a very powerful computing, which is going in terms of geometrical progression. The speed at which qubits work, matchless. So, as far as cybersecurity is concerned, the world over there is a huge issue on cybersecurity. For example, Amazon runs with trillions of transactions every day. $1 trillion transaction goes into their networks. This cannot be challenged, this cannot be stopped, this cannot be hacked. So they apply quantum, QKD, quantum key distribution, to see no leaks happens, because quantum is a floating device. So nobody can track it easily unless you use another quantum for hacking it. So that's going to be the safest thing for financial transaction, financial frauds, everything. So cybersecurity, most large companies, Fortune 500 companies, are moving into quantum-based technology for their cybersecurity. See, machine learning is a process of huge amount of data. See, analytics, machine learning gets connected. So when you get huge data, large data, big data, you need to process. So a digital computer can process stuff, but it has got certain limitations. So quantum computing will do it very fast. So it will crunch the data and it will throw a lot of insight in the application of your data. So machine language works extraordinary speed in quantum computing. See, Internet of Things is nothing but edge computing. So data flows from each of the machines. If you look at a large industry, you will have millions of edge devices. Each one will transmit data. So this data all to be stored at one point and it got to be processed. So a digital computing will definitely do it, but a quantum computing will just does it in very, 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 very minute fraction of a time of a digital computer. The comparative understanding, if you want to know, a factorization problem in a normal digital computer takes 10,000 years, whereas Icomore took only 200 seconds. So speed of quantum computing is phenomenal. Just college universities will give a lot of basics for you. And while learning it, you have to understand what specialization you want to go. Try to learn. You seek information from various things. Today, Internet has connected us globally. You know what is happening across the world. So you try to learn which is specific to your subject. Try to seek more and more guidance, knowledge. That's where you have to use your professors. You must ask more questions to them. Try to get clarified and go for higher learning in these areas. Higher learning meaning not to go for a master's or anything, which is your option. But for job, you have to learn a lot of certificate programs which are very useful. That will shape you. Then try to apply what you learn into reality. These two will help any students to be outnumbered. So the point is how you can impress a company. When they come for interview, you should be able to present yourself a person who knows things. They love to take them because they don't have to invest on training. So that gap you must understand, industry gap, employability gap, and try to fill it. That's about it. Large number of programs exist across world. Try to learn along with your curriculum. Go ahead and do something which is worthwhile. Don't try to do something which already existed. Do something new, which is very difficult. To do that, you must think simple things. Do not think big things. Simple problem, if you try to solve, that become an idea. For example, a farmer's problem, or a cyclist issue, or a motorist safety, or a cyber security issue. Something very simple which will help day to day will make you a successful person. All the best.